What it is, gang? JDot Breezy in the building. I just jumped out the porch, a dirty glove bastard. What it do?
His face, sip and walk with my Glock because I love the way it tastes. They wanna post up on the block, we finna make it rain today. Oh, but it was a.
All right, so we got JDot Breezy off the porch with us today.
What it is, what it is.
What's good, bro? How you feeling today, man?
Feeling good. Feel me, just dropped. I just dropped a video. I dropped the video a week before that too.
Yep.
And I dropped tape, so I'm feeling good. They don't even know what's in store though.
Yeah, congrats on the release, man. I know a lot of planning, a lot of work goes into, creating a project. And just to get it out, it's got to feel like a weight off your shoulders. Like, all right, y'all go mess with the music now.
Yeah, it's a release. Like, that junk just feel good though. It feel real good. So getting all the feedback from my fans, seeing the numbers, everything. So I'm just on the road right now.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, we're going to talk about the project in a minute, man, but let's take it back to Jacksonville, man. What part of the city you from?
I'm from Jacksonville. I'm on the north side of Jacksonville.
It goes down on the north side. If I know anything about Jacksonville, the north side is where it goes down.
Wild, boy. Too wild around now.
Yeah, so how would you describe your childhood, your upbringing there on the north side, man?
Everything was just like an average kid, you feel me, going to school, getting in trouble. But I was raw though, like I was raw at football. I love sports, but I always had an ear for music, so I was always rapping. It was just that I just never took it serious or rapped in front of nobody. I thought people was gonna laugh at me. So I just kept it to myself. So that was just like a hidden gift I just kept in the vault. Yeah. And I was just playing football, doing my thing in football. So I was really raw. And then stuff started happening. You feel me? Then you know how that go. When you get in your teenage, you start seeing more stuff. And then I just started seeing stuff start opening my eyes and I started looking at the world different. So a lot of things changed.
Yeah. What position were you playing?
I was playing everything. I'm an all-around athlete.
Yeah.
I was playing quarterback, running back, receiver, kick return, end punt return, punt, kickoff. I played everything.
You was a one-man team then, huh?
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't call it one man. We had a lot of studs on the team, but you feel me, everybody just got that specific role they play, you feel me, and do specific stuff. So
I feel you, man.
So, I was just like the offensive weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still fast?
Yeah.
Okay. If you playing them positions, I know you had to be fast, man. All right, so at what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I want to say when I was 14.
Okay.
I was 14. I don't know, because it was I wouldn't really call it jumping off the porch. What it really is, but you feel me, I just was low key with everything, you feel me? So football used to cover up my tracks for everything. So I was you feel me, I was wilding, but when my name came, I'm like, nah, not football player, I don't believe that. So I'd be like, all right, for sure. I'd be straight, then I'd get away, you feel me?
Yeah.
So.
You got any siblings?
Yeah, I got a sister.
Okay. She younger or older than you?
No, I got a big sister. She, Lala, I'm 20. Lala, 22, 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. So what type of trouble were you getting into, though?
I went to a program for armed carjacking. So I was wilding for real.
How old were you then?
When I went to the program, I was 16, 17, one of those. Yeah, I was young. I was so dumb though. I ain't know nothing about jail. People really think I be lying, but around his age, around that time, it was a lot of wild stuff going on. You feel me? So it was just I really didn't know juveniles can go to jail until I went to jail.
How long were you there?
How
long were you locked up?
Oh, I did a year. I was gone for a whole year.
You did a whole year?
Yeah. That was crucial. I was so mad. I thought I was finna get out. They like, man, this your first time getting in trouble, man. You finna go home. You gonna get probation. Man, I go to court. Judge talking about, we think about maximum security, but we'll give them a level 8 program. I'm like, program? I asked my loan that was 9 to 12 months. And I had already sat in DDC for 3 months. So I'm like, oh my God, I was so mad. I was dead mad. And that was my junior year too.
Oh shit.
No, that was my sophomore year. I was in 10th grade.
Were you playing football at the time?
Yep, I was on the team, and that's the same year we went to state and won. And I started at receiver. I was the youngest on the team, so that was a big opportunity for me that I missed. So like, I was so mad. I was super mad.
Where did they send you? Were you still in Jacksonville or?
Nah, they sent me down to Cypress Creek. That's somewhere like, I don't know, it's somewhere like down towards, it's down though. It's towards down south going. It's going towards down south.
Okay.
It's still in the state of Florida though.
Yeah. So how would you describe those 9 months being there, being away from your family, not being able to ball and?
Woo! Nah, them 9 months molded me into what I am now though. You feel me? Because like I was wilding, but like them 9 months like showed me something different. Like, cause when we got to the program, you feel me? Basically the rules is you fight, you get more time added on. And it ain't no petty time, you get like 6 to 9 months added on to your time. So like, you feel me? It was a serious matter. And you feel me? For me getting in trouble for my first time and going to the program, you feel me? They're gonna lie to you if you ain't never been in trouble. So I get there and the people that's in the program like, yo, we don't tolerate fighting or getting in trouble. You get in trouble, automatic 6 months. So I'm like, dang, I can't get in no trouble. But I got people that done been to a program in my ear like, man, you gonna grid, you gonna have to grid. They be fighting in that mud. So I'm like, bro, somebody lying. Man, I get on they put me on the worst dorm. They put me on Omega dorm. We wore purple shirts. We had purple collared shirts and regular purple round neck shirts. So like we had to keep our shirt tucked in. They gave us these slide socks, these little pants we had to wear. So we had to keep our shirts tucked in. When you first got there, they shave your head bald first quarter. So I'm on a dorm full of straight crash dummies. Like nobody wants to go home on this dorm. And I'm trying to figure out like, why would y'all put me on this dorm? I'm trying to go home. So it was just wild, like, you feel me? And then like I was trying to stay out of trouble, like people was trying me, like they was trying me so hard. I was trying so hard to stay out of trouble. And then I like started seeing the ins and outs of it. I started wilding. I like, man, bump that junk. I started wilding. But luckily, like, I was their favorite. So I ain't get no time at it on. I did my time and slid.
What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned from that whole situation?
I can't even tell you if I wanted to. Tell you the truth, I don't really know, because it's like when I look back on it, I feel like it's a blessing, because like I just feel like if I would have never went to that program, I probably would have did something way worse than armed carjacking. You feel me? And that's a PBL charge, but you know how juvenile court be and stuff. So yeah. You feel me? I'm just kind of glad I experienced that before I caught a charge like that as an adult, because then I wouldn't be sitting on this porch right now.
Yeah, especially in Florida, they don't play with those type of crimes.
Yeah, armed carjacking, you going straight up the road.
Yeah. So did you like turn your life around right as soon as you came home? Like you were like, man, fuck the streets, man. I'm gonna focus on something else.
I came home. I went to practice my first day out. Yeah. Like they was on me. They was like, man, you need to be at practice. So I go to practice. My first day out. So the team see me. So they call them and they like, hey, they turn up and jump. So I'm feeling good. I feel the welcome home. I go home and stuff, eat. You feel me? I started getting back enrolled in school. But it was like I started having fun towards the end of the program. So like it really took the lesson it was supposed to teach me away. You feel me? So it was kind of like, all right, I'm gonna go back to the streets. You feel me? So I got out, started playing ball again, still doing stupid junk, toting guns and junk. And then I got arrested again. But I was 18 this time. So they took me to the county. And then like, yeah, I ain't changed really. It changed me mentally though. But like physically, like being around people, it didn't change me, because I was on a dorm full of people that didn't want to go home. So like everybody was just on the same type of time I was on. So it was just like, how is that changing me? So it changed me mentally though. Yeah. Cause being away that long, no cat, can't see no view, can't smoke, can't do nothing. That junk will make you not want to go back though.
Yeah. Did you finish school?
Nah, I got kicked out. I wish I did though. I wanted to finish school real bad. That's the crazy thing. Like I told my coaches, like, I had a coach named Wiley, probably one of the best coaches I ever met, you feel me? Like the whole coach staff was the best coaching staff I ever met, you feel me? Like they was like family, you feel me? So like I always respect them boys. Yeah. But like I was telling my coach, I'm for real, like, you feel me? I'm gonna leave everything alone You feel me? So like when I started getting right and like doing what I was supposed to do and like kind of stirring away from it, around this time I just had dropped my first hottest song called First Week Out.
Okay, yeah.
And it had hit like 500,000 on YouTube. And that junk shocked me. I promise to you, I ain't had no fan base. I had like 2,000 followers on Instagram. So I'm surprised it did that. So like the whole school know who I am now, you feel me? But I'm like staring away from it. I'm like, man, I'm done with that music, you feel me? I just did that just for a short span of time. So I'm going to school, you know, I'm in whatever so-called beef. I don't really call myself beef with nobody. I don't take people serious, but you feel me? It tried like street stuff started catching up with the school and the sports, you feel me? So it was just like, boom, I got famous. I was going to school, everybody knew who I was, and then like people I wasn't messing with was coming up to the school sending threats. You feel me? You can't do that at no school. They take that too serious because that's a school full of kids, you feel me? Like, teenagers. So they come up to the school sending threats and junk. So they put the school on code red and call the police officers. The police officers come up there. I'm in the auditorium though. I don't know what's going on. I'm finna go to football practice. So they calling me on the intercom and I'm like, dang, why they keep calling me? I go to the office, I see my mama, my daddy, and like 4 police officers. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So like, was a threat was made against you at the school, or we need you to be safe, or we need you to leave the premises, da da da, all that junk. I'm on the football team though, so I'm like, I got game day. It's a game. I got a game tomorrow, so like, what I'm gonna do by game day? So like, we'll let you know by the night. So I leave. Boom, they call me. They're like, we'll let you know when you come back to school. Da, da, da. Ain't nobody telling me nothing about game day. Boom, I missed that game. So next week, I'm thinking they finna let me come back to school. They didn't. I missed another game. Then I missed another game. So then I was like, what the heck? So then I don't get a phone call till like a month later telling me I could come back to school. I done been out of school a whole month. So they're like, you come back to school now. Come back to school. The dean like on red flag. Like basically I missed too many days. So I'm like, bro, y'all told me y'all was gonna tell me not to come back to school. So like, how is that standing? So they're like, I don't know, you gotta go to the principal office. Go to the principal office. They're like, can't go here no more, basically. You feel me? You all the other schools, they ain't, you feel me? Your best bet is to go to like an alternative school or Sal Tech or some junk like that and get a GED. I'm like, man, what? Like, no, I want to finish school. You feel me? I want to play ball. They're like, nah. So boom, call Sal Tech. Sal Tech wasn't answering. They act like they didn't want me to come to the school. So it was like basically I was just forced out of school. So then I was just like, I was in beef, so I couldn't get no job. Cause you know Jacksonville, wild. People come shoot you at work. So like I couldn't get a job, so it was just like, it's the streets. That was the only option I had. Like it was no choice. I was forced into it. So it was just like, I just started rapping. Like I just started rapping what I was going through, stuff that I was seeing, stuff that I was around. You feel me? And like, I don't know. People always told me I had the potential and the energy to like gravitate people and get a lot of people attention. So like people was just tuned in with what I was saying. Then out of nowhere, my followers shot up, and then it was just up from there. So it was kind of, I regret not finishing school, but not finishing school was kind of a blessing because look where I'm at now. Yeah. So
kind of worked out for you in the long run.
Yeah, right? Definitely. This is the day. It seemed like it was God plan.
Yeah.
Everything going great.
Who were some of your favorite rappers that you listened to growing up?
Growing up, it's so crazy. This is like, all right, boom. So I know all this controversy going on, but all right, coming up, who jumped me out the porch was Chief Keef.
Okay.
When Chief Keef came out, I heard the name Sosa and all this. I'm like, oh man, like he had a big influence on me. Now these love Sosa, and I know. I'm like, oh my God. So he just had everybody. He turned the city up. Like nobody in the city gonna admit to it, but it was like, I'm talking about from my generation, you feel me? Me coming up, all the people I grew up with, this man turned the city up. Then he had that I don't like, this man turned everybody up, like I promise to you. Everybody wanted to be a Sosa. Everybody started growing dreads. Everybody was taking pictures with their dreads in their face. Like everybody was trying to rock collared shirts. Like he just changed everything, I promise to you. So boom, I was messing with Chief, and then I started getting on other Chicago rappers. I started hearing Heard, Lil Durk, and then like as I got older, them was the only people I was hip to. Durk and Chief, that's all I knew. And then this was the crazy part coming in at, and then YoungBoy came out. So I'm like, oh shit. He like, YoungBoy just come with a whole nother like, man, that's another character right there. So I'm like, damn, this go hard. Like this man go super hard, bro. So like, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm rocking with YoungBoy hard though. Like that boy be going super hard. But I don't really like talk about it because it's like, you feel me, this controversy going on with this situation. And I ain't, you feel me, I don't understand why people get into that because it's like, bro, y'all not Chicago. Y'all not from Chicago. Y'all don't know this man or this man. So like, why is y'all mad about who listen to who? Everybody slide. You feel me? It's good music. If it's good music, I'm going to listen to it. You feel me? So it's like, nah, it's like you got to listen to music in private. You play dirt around the wrong people, they gonna get mad. You play young boy around the wrong people, they gonna get mad. So it's just like, all right.
Yeah. So when and how did Hitmaker Music Group reach out to you?
Ooh, I've been rocking with them for a little minute though. You feel me? So what happened? I think this how I found them. They found me, but I ain't see them text me until like a minute later. And it was just meant for me to go to my message request this day. So I'm going to my message request and I see it. So I'm like, dang. I called the number. I'm like, I'm gonna call it, you feel me? This is when I first started coming up. I'm serious about being a rapper now, so I'm really trying to get somewhere. So like, I get on the phone, I'm talking to them, they telling me something. I'm like, everything sound good, you feel me? I met Nico and Tony. So they talking to me, so I started talking to Tony more, and he was just like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. It was just something about Tony was just like gravitating me to him. And he was just like, all right, I'm gonna rock with him for sure. I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna believe in him. So he telling me like, man, I promise you, like I can, you feel me? He telling me, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna rock with it, you feel me? And then like, we just went to working. He went to putting the time and the money into me, you feel me? And like really seeing my potential. Because like nowadays, all A&Rs, like I can speak for them, you feel me? Like all A&Rs and people that see Jacksonville rappers or certain rappers from Florida, they don't want to put their time and money into us because all they looking at is like, oh, these crazy behind jets beefing. I ain't finna put my money into him and he die, you feel me? So I know that's how they looking at it. So like I really appreciated the fact that, you feel me, they took time out to text me and find out like what I had going on and really like put an investment into me so I can get to where I'm trying to be, you feel me? So like, when I met them, like everything changed though. Like I said, it changed my life. Changed my life for real. Like I still be in the trenches right now. Like he had really like put it in my head like, man, you a star. Like, you feel me? Like you just not no average dude no more. Cause like I had like 30K followers, 40K followers, still acting like I was just a rapper with 2,000 followers on Instagram. Like I was still going to post on the block with my homeboys, doing reckless. I was just wilding, you feel me? And then like he really like jammed it into my head like, bro, you's a star. Like you gotta act like a star, you gotta move like a star. And then that's when he finally like got me to come to conclusion like, bro, move, like leave your city, like leave the state. I'm like, all right, for sure. I left, and then he was just like, all I could focus on was music. And then like, all my homeboys is in Jacksonville, so it's like I was really in the A by myself. So it's like I really had time to myself to figure out like what I really wanted to do. And like it really clicked, like I really got a passion for music. So it was just like, all right, I'm gonna run with it. And then like I ain't have all my homeboys in the studio session with me. So now I'm in the studio by myself. So I really have time to actually find myself, see what I can do stuff that I was scared to do in front of people. It's just me and the engineer. And me and my engineer, we got a bond, like we got a super blunt bond. Like that's like my brother from another mother, you feel me? And he way older than me. But like the craziest thing is though, people don't even know the tape creation and all my other songs, like all my most recent songs, like they don't even know that was recorded in the Airbnb closet.
Really?
It wasn't recorded in the studio. Like all them sounds, I was doing that in the Airbnb closet. Like me and Brent, like he'll tell me, like he be engaged with me when I record. And if I hit a note and he feel like I need to hit it better, I'm like, nah, hit it again. You feel me? Oh, this don't sound like, you feel me? He be that like he engaged with me. So like, that's when I just started exploring my voice and I want to try everything.
Yeah.
So I got some stuff in the backpack though. I got a lot of stuff for the drop, so just everybody just gotta stay tuned, for sure.
Yeah, talk to us about creating the Suicide Letter song.
Hey, that's crazy, right? Nobody never asked me that. So I'm in an Airbnb again, but we in the kitchen. I called Brent up. So I'm like, hey man, I got an Airbnb, I'm shooting a video, I'm trying to record, I'm working, you feel me? I'm like, all right, for sure, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna bring the studio. So I'm like, all right. He pull up, I promise to you, like, it's a living room with a big old table. He sat his computer on it, and then we had the little mic. He stood it up in the middle of the floor by the kitchen. And like, we was writing, but before he came, I found the beat on YouTube. So I was just like, all right, I was writing to it. Like, I wrote the song in like 5 minutes though. That's the crazy thing. Like, I rushed the song because I ain't have nothing written at all when he came. Like, but I called him because I'm like, I need to work. You feel me? Just because I don't got nothing written and I done dropped all this music, that don't mean stop working. You feel me? So like, I called him. He pull up. I'm like, pull up this beat. So he playing the beat. So I don't know. I just rapped it. I just put it in there like, and it was crazy because I ain't sing it or nothing. I just talked it into the mic. Like, I was actually talking the song like it's a vlog, but like I was telling a diary, but it came out like that.
Yeah.
So, but the crazy thing, this another crazy thing. That song wasn't even like that. Brent went back and chopped and like took parts from this end of the song and put it there, and like he was throwing them everywhere. So like he put it together and I heard it. I was like, dang. I was like, bet. Boom. I let my homeboys hear it. Nobody was rocking with it
really?
At all. I promise to you. Like, they like, I get in the car and play it. Nobody bopping their head. It was just like, I'm like, dang, this song really that bad? I'm like, I ain't tripping. I know what I'm feeling from the song, but it wasn't that they weren't feeling it. It was just like, it was an emotional song. Mm-hmm. So like, where we come from, what we've been through, what we seen, and how we live, you feel me? We don't like to show emotion. So it's like, we riding in the car. They not finna actually be like, dang, bro, you feel me? So it's like, everybody had their personal feeling towards the song. They just didn't share it. So they wasn't saying the song wasn't trash. They just was like, you feel me? That's a sad song, and we in the city going through this. We don't need to be listening to that. We need to be hearing that, yo, you feel me? So it was just like, all right, boom. Dropped the song on Instagram. That mother had only got like 10,000, 15,000 views. Then I just dropped the song on YouTube, and it just went to, I don't know how that happened. Like, I'm still stuck that it's even at 2.1 million.
Yep.
So I'm like, man, what in the world? Like, I'm like, dang. And then after that, like, once I seen that do that, that what really like gave me my confidence. Like, all right, I got a voice, I need to use it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So talk to us about the creation then. Explain the title first off.
The creation, the concept, the meaning of the creation. The whole name of the tape was basically because you're hearing a new me. If you go back and listen to all my old songs, all you hear is da, 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 you feel me? But now you're starting to hear me, like you hear the sound I created, you feel me? A sound that nobody else have. And then like you meet the softer me, you meet the in my feelings me, you meet the gangster me, you meet just me. That's me. This is what I created. I took my music and learned from other rappers and myself, and this is the sound I came up with. This is what I created. That's why it's called The Creation. But the whole tape is really is based off those butterflies you see on the cover art.
Okay.
People was joking, like, this is how you know, like, people don't see things for the bigger picture, you feel me? People was joking, oh, you got butterflies on there, you gay, da 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 da. I'm like, bro, every comment, I don't care how famous I get, every comment, I'm like, go search what butterfly mean, and then, hit me in my DM and apologize, you feel me? So I'm laughing at it though, but I still felt some type of way, because I'm like, bro, I took my time and like put my all into this, you feel me? So like, y'all really need to see where I'm coming from, the reason I got these butterflies on this tape. So like, if you go search what butterflies mean, you'll know what it actually means, you feel me? So it's like, you feel me? That's what the tape was. It was a new beginning of creation, something new, you feel me? So like I ran with it and I stuck with it. It's crazy though, because I already know everybody's main question is, oh, why your tape look like Roddy Ricch and Young Boys, you feel me? But that wasn't done on purpose. Like it really wasn't. Like I sent it to my homeboy Dill. He also shoot videos. Shout out Dill Visual, man. I sent it to him, and then like he just sent it back. When he sent one back, and he was like, nah, I ain't feeling that. Then he sent it, and then it just like stuck with me. I'm like, dang, it more hard. Like, and I posted it, and then I got like a lot of reactions from it though. They like, man, that tape cover is hard though. You feel me? But then you got the certain ones that's, oh, you copying, da 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 da. You feel me? But how I look at it, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
If you feel me? Because it's like, all right, y'all saying it look like Young Boy and Roddy Ricch. Okay, when it drop on Apple Music, they gonna see the tape cover and click it because it looked like that. So it was just like, all right, y'all can talk trash all y'all want, but y'all gonna hear what I gotta say. You feel me? So I just took it and ran with it.
Yeah. Do you get nervous before you release music? Especially this one, since you said it's kind of a different.
Yeah, I don't be nervous. Like I don't know. It was just something about this tape though. Like I ain't never been nervous to release music, but like this tape, it just like felt different. I just felt like this tape is what's really gonna let everybody know like I can really make music. You feel me? I'm just not no dude from Jacksonville that sit and talk about his enemies all day and saying F they dead dogs. Nah, like I can make actual music just how these other dudes can in the industry, you feel me? So it was just like, I felt like, I don't never feel like I got a point to prove, but with my music, I feel like I got a point to prove. So it's like, I want everybody to hear what I gotta say. I want everybody to meet me, you feel me? Because I just feel like I'm a big inspiration to people that haven't even met me yet. If you hear my story, you feel me? So it's just like, that also like show other youth and kids like, bro, you can do whatever you want to do, chase your dream, you feel me? Because I done, as you can see, football team, won a state championship, went to jail, got back out, went to jail again, got kicked out of school, was a whole, you feel me, all-star athlete, and then now look, you feel me? So it don't matter what you doing, if you put your mind to it, you're gonna get it done. And that's just how I look at it, so.
Yeah, real shit right there, man. Perfect timing, man. Fans are fucking with this one. Did you know that was going to take off like that?
Yeah, I held that song. That song is so old. I promise you. I'm telling, cause I sent it. I let Tony hear. You feel me? He like, oh my gosh, like this song is hard. He like, man, we need to drop it. So I'm like, no, please. I want to shoot a video. Like, I don't know, this song just stuck with me. Like it was just sticking to me. I fell in love with this song. Like. Whenever I get in, like, even my homeboys, that's how I knew it, like, that song just stood out. Cause like, when I played in front of my homeboys, we'll be in a car, gang deep, turned up on the expressway, dashing the car to that song. And then if you was to record us and turn the sound off, and the way we bopping, you would think we listening to some gangster music, but we listening to that song. So it was just like that song just stood out. Like, bro, I gotta shoot a video to it. I got to. Call Lisa. Shout out Lisa, man. She go crazy on the videos. But I called Lisa. I'm like, man, I gotta do a video for this song. She's like, all right, for sure. And then like she came through, we did it. 18 pulled up, everybody pulled up, show love. Shout out Ben, shout out Q9, you feel me? Shout out everybody, you feel me? Shout out AT, they pulled up, show love, you feel me? So it was just like, I felt that video came out like that because of the energy, you feel me? Because it was like all my homeboys was in Jacksonville, so I was really up in the A by myself, you feel me? I was doing all my video shoots by myself, you feel me? So it was just like, at one point in time in your career, it'll come to where like, you'll feel like you're alone. You know your homeboys rocking, but it's stuff going on, so it's like y'all ain't balancing right now. So you'll feel like you're alone, so like I was shooting videos and I was by myself a lot, you feel me? Like, and people, like rappers will put on, they know that they be seeing them fake page comments, you feel me? Like, it's something that's gonna always catch your attention, and then like one comment just had caught my attention on some junk. Random day, they're like, man, you always in your videos by yourself, you feel me? But I ain't the type to get on live. Like I get on live and explain myself, but like when it come to my brothers, I don't gotta explain nothing because we know what's what. We got an establishment, you feel me? So it's like they don't see what we got going on. Y'all on the outside looking in, like, you feel me? So like everybody had personal problems going on, so everybody couldn't be together at a point in time. So it was just like, yeah. So when they came through and Q9, AT, and LeBan pulled up, like I felt like a welcome, like I felt love, you feel me? Cause they came and showed support. They stayed there through the whole video shoot. So like, that what gave me the energy for the video shoot. Because when I was there by myself, I ain't have no energy because I was just like, dang, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I had got it together though.
So you just dropped Camera C an hour ago.
Hey.
So why'd you choose to shoot a video for this one?
That song is like another, how Perfect Time was. That song stuck to me because it was like, I took auto-tune and mixed it with murder, murder, kill, kill. So it was like, that's hard, bro. Like when you get like, I just look at all artists, like, I don't think, and then another thing, I feel like the industry in the rap game don't value drill music how it's supposed to be valued, you feel me? Because without drill music, without the murder, kill, gats and smoking guns, smoking weed, girls and drugs, without drill music, the rappers that use, because before auto-tune, I was just a straight up drill rapper, you feel me? Brent turned me on auto-tune and taught me how to use it. So like before that, I was just straight up drill rap. I feel like they don't value drill rap at all, because it was like without drill rap, some of the stuff that these artists rap about, they wouldn't be able to rap about it. Because you picked up the word op and all this, it came, some of that come from Chicago, but like when you hear that word take you to a drill scenery, you feel me? So I just feel like people don't respect the drill scene as much. And it's like all nowadays, all they want to hear is, you feel me? A melody. So all right, that's what they want to hear, but this what I want to do. So I took what they wanted to hear and what I wanted to do and mixed it. And I came out with Camera C.
Yeah. Which video do you plan to shoot next or drop next?
Oh, I got some videos. Just
okay.
Waiting. I got a video to the first track on the tape, Never Tell Them. I got a video to that.
Okay.
Sellout. They love Sellout. I got a video to Sellout too. Creeping Late Night. I did a video to that.
You got them stashed.
What else I did? I did some more videos. Oh, I did a video to Tweak Shit 3.
Yeah.
Did a video to that too. I got a lot of videos. I just been grinding. I just feel like until I get to where I feel like I need to be, I ain't accomplished nothing. That's how I feel, you feel me? And even when I get to where I need to be, it's gonna be another goal I'm gonna have, because I done got here, what's next, you feel me? So it's like I always just plan ahead, so.
Yeah. Do you have a personal favorite song on the project? Or one that kind of means the most to you?
Ooh, that's kind of hard to do, because it's like, Stubborn, it's a track called Stubborn on there. Like, I really wanted to do a video to this. Like, I wanted to do a video so bad, but it was just like, I'm gonna just see what it do, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like, Stubborn stand out, like, everything. I don't know, that whole tape's just crazy, but Stubborn, I'm messing with Stubborn.
What do you rap about on that song?
It's a love song at that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, that's a love song. So, I don't know, like, I'm just opening, like, and then another thing is, like, what make me stand out, like on that tape, all you hear a bunch of different sounds. You don't hear it. You probably a person that's just on some trying to be, you feel me, hard up, a hardball. Yeah, they gonna say, oh, you still rap about the same thing, but it's a difference when you go rap about the same thing, but tell you about it in a million different ways. That's a talent, because it's you can't really run into people that can talk about the same topic but give it to you in different ways. You can't find too many people that can do that. They're gonna basically end up saying the same thing over and over again. You feel me? So I feel like that's a talent itself. You feel me? If I can stay on this main topic, but it's like, all right, this the topic, this a detail, this a detail, this a detail, and this a detail. You feel me? So it's like, that's what I feel like stand out the most. Like, I got so many sounds on that tape. So you can't say I sound like an average Florida artist or an average Jacksonville artist, because, you feel me, you go on these other artists' tapes and you just hear one sound. You don't hear 3 to 4 different sounds. Yeah. And it actually sound good, you feel me? So it's like, that's why I don't know. I just got a lot of confidence in my music though. Yeah. For sure.
What's next for you? Obviously all these music videos, but.
Yeah, what's next? Like, even after the tape?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got this song called Beach Party. I got this song called Beach Party. So I'm gonna just go ahead and give y'all a sneak peek. I know Dill wasn't gonna want me to tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all where it's located at, but y'all will find out. Basically, the song Beach Party gives you the vibes of frat partying, drunk, beer pong, just big old house parties every night. That's the vibe it gives you, basically. In the club, turned up with your friends, wasted, wilding. You feel me? Sliding in a Jeep with no doors. Your friends hanging out the sunroof, their shirts off on the beach. That's the vibe it give you. So like, we're gonna get a super big Airbnb. You feel me? We're gonna call a lot of females over, like frat females and females that's in college, like a bunch of bad females, you feel me? And then we're gonna have some frat guys pull up, you feel me? We just gonna have a party, have a big old party. But during the song, we're gonna be like reenacting scenes of, we wanna reenact the scene of American Pie.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah. want to reenact the scene of American Pie. You feel me? Like, just a wild jump, just to show them like another side of me. You feel me? Like everything just ain't gangsta all the time. You feel me? But that's what everybody look at, because they don't actually like have a conversation with me and get to actually know me. You feel me? They just judging a book by its cover. So
that sounds dope, though. Yeah.
Well, then after that, I got another tape dropping.
Summertime? What are you thinking?
Yeah, summertime, fall time.
Hopefully COVID's over by then.
Yeah, definitely.
You can start touring into.
Yeah, summertime, fall time, and winter. So you got this tape, you got another tape, you got another tape, you got another tape. I'm going hard all 2021, like, and that's what's gonna make me stand out again, cause like, you feel me, all these up and coming artists that's coming out and that done already blew big and all that, like, yeah, they making songs, but they don't got as many songs, you feel me? Me, I can make a hit and then come back and make another song, make another hit, and keep making them, because it's like, that's normal. They not putting out as much music as I'm putting out either. So like, I feel like that's what's gonna make me stand out too, because like, if you got a person that could generate the same amount of good music as this person got, but how I put it, he dropped more music than this artist, and his talent matched this artist's talent. It's just that this talent this artist got hits. He got hits, but this artist just bigger, you feel me? If you got somebody that can do that, I feel like that's an advantage. If I was a A&R, manager, whatever it is, I'd take that talent over that talent any day, you feel me? Because basically you're gonna make a hit and then we gotta wait another while for you to make a hit. Well, we can just get all these good songs and you dropping 15 to 20 songs each tape and about 5 of them, 7 of them hits, you feel me? So it's just like,
yeah, and that's how you build a real fan base too. Yeah. Because hits come and go, people don't really care about you. But if you
definitely, it come and
go.
So
many solid songs that
they hear it, and then like if you ain't repetitively dropping or continuously dropping, bro, they on to the next. That's how fast you lose your wave. It's like, I just feel like you just got to keep it going. I believe in holding music, but I don't believe in holding this music as long as these other artists be holding music. Because these dudes hold music for months, years. You put an S on that. So like, like, you feel me? I be engaged with my fans. So I like, you feel me? I'd rather keep that bond I got with my fans, because without the fans, it ain't no rappers. Because you don't got nobody to listen to you. So it's like, you feel me?
Real shit. All right, JDot. Any shout outs before we wrap it up, man?
Man, shout out everybody I shout out in the video, man. Shout out Spinner Benz, you feel me? My dog doing them, but shout out Spinner Benz, shout out Walk with the Chalk, shout out Cuckoo Gang, Jump Out Gang, Green Light, you feel me? Shout out all the boys, man. Shout out everybody. Shout out everybody that's been working with me throughout my whole process and getting where I'm trying to go, really. Shout out Backstreet TK, Free GMK, man. Who else, man? It's Rollo 8, man. We know it's everything. It's just all love, man. It's all love and support all around, you feel me? And that's how I just feel, you feel me? Yeah. But my brother, though, I got a little brother. He ain't my blood brother, but like, I'm close with him. Named J4 Crazy. He underrated too. So it's just like, basically like, shout out everybody I'm cool with. Even people I ain't cool with, you feel me? I wish you good blessings, and I hope your career continue to prosper, you feel me? And that's just how I feel. Keep God number one, for sure.
His face, sip and walk with my Glock because I love the way it tastes. They wanna post up on the block, we finna make it rain today. Old buddy was a op, that nigga died the same way. Ain't no